I realized that I've made a few videos about my childhood, but I haven't told you guys my favorite childhood stories of mainly dumb things I've done. So what better day than today for me to share those stories with you? Let's just do it. My first story is when I was little, these are so dumb. I was really dumb as a kid. I was book smart, not street smart. When I was little, I would sit too far into the toilet and always come out with a blue bum, and Mum could never work out why my clothes were always wet and why my bum was blue. And then she realized that when I was going to the toilet, I was sitting so far into the bowl that my butt was touching the blue loo thing that sits on the side of the toilet bowl. That's gross. The second one, which I've mentioned before briefly in one of my videos, is that for Christmas one year I was given a swing set and I loved it so much, but I don't think entirely understood the fact that it was mine, and I thought that someone was going to come and steal it. So my logic was, well, if I sleep in it, then they come and they see that I'm asleep in it, they won't be able to take it, so I'll get to keep it. So I slept in my swing set in one of the little swing things. Yeah, I slept in it. There's a photo of me somewhere, one around, of me asleep in my swing set, because logic. My most favorite story though from when I was a kid is that when I was really little, probably about like 4, I think I was about 4, my mum and I lived together in a duplex and we used to play games together, and one of those games was hide and seek. She'd hide and I'd find her, and I'd hide and she'd find me. And then one time she went and hid in like the laundry, and so when I went to find her, I went like down the hall towards the bedrooms and she came running out and sat at the dining table. And I was like looking everywhere and I was like, where is she? And then I came out and I was like, oh, I can't find her. Mum said, well, did you look down that way? And I was like, oh, okay. And so I went looking for my mum down the direction she had told me, and then it took me a few minutes to come back and go, oh, I'm looking for you. Yeah, I was pretty dumb as a kid. So I also couldn't say lemonade, I would say lemonade, which is significantly harder to say than just lemonade. I had a neighbor who lived next door to me and her name was Tamara. One letter different from my own, and yet I could not say it, and I would call her Takamara, because I don't even know why. And then one day Mum and I were having like a water fight and I was like so over it, and I'd like dried myself with the towel because I was cold and everything. And then she calls me and she was like, okay Kamara, we've had enough now, come on. And I came around the side of the house and she dumped a whole bucket of water over my head, and there's a photo of me, like, of it literally in action, that I think my nana took. I was so mad at her that day for doing that. It was so funny. But I was so mad. But there's some of my favorite childhood stories of dumb things I've done. Oh no, I thought of the best one. I knew I'd think of more. Okay, Mum and I were baking a cake or something. We were gonna be cooking, and so Mum said to me, can you please go wash your hands? This was in the same duplex, still about the age of 4 or 5. Went into the bathroom and I couldn't turn the tap on, and I was like, oh, this is like really hard. What am I gonna do? And I thought, oh, I know something else that water comes out of. So I flushed the toilet and washed my hands in the running water of the toilet while it was flushing. And then I came out to my mum and I was like, ready? And Mum was just like, you didn't. I sure did. Washed my hands in the toilet, talked to Mum while I was trying to find her in hide and seek. Got blue loo all over my butt. Fell asleep in a swing set. So yeah, that's me. And do you want to know something else which I might expand on more in another video? I was a pageant kid. My mum put me in a thing called Tiny Tots, which was essentially a pageant for little kids, and feel like that's a story for another day. But I did that for a couple of years, and then I started doing calisthenics, and then I did another pageant when I was older and I bloody won it, which was weird because I was a really ugly teenager. My potato has grown since then, but I was a very deformed teenager. Anyway, there's stories for another day. I hope you guys enjoyed how dumb I was as a child. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!